So the items you need here are straight pins, a ruler. I like these little hair clippies, and I love this chalk roller. It's called Madame So chalk roller. I will link it. I feel like a real YouTuber. So here's the jacket I'm hoping to embroider. It's here's like the back of a jacket, of a jean jacket. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm on a very flat surface. I'm sure most people prefer not to embroider on the floor, but here we are. So I'm on the floor. I'm just gonna try to angle this where you can see what I'm doing here. I've got the back of the jacket, and I measure straight across, straight as I can, and then I draw my line with my chalk. That's about the middle, straight line across. And then let's see, I've got about 11 and change inches. Actually, don't love that line. I'm gonna do another one here. I'm gonna do 5.5 and then some change inches to the middle. Also, we've got this little handy dandy tag that I can see here, and I can see that that is the middle also. So I'm gonna draw a vertical line right here. See, and if Gretchen were doing this, it would be, you know, beautiful and not this crazy, but this is who I am. So I am going to put the excess material towards the excess, towards the clamp end of my embroidery hoop. And I'm going to lay this as straight as possible on to my embroidery hoop. Now Gretchen does this 100% with straight pins, but and not chalk, but I couldn't figure that out. So the chalk really helps me. Grab me a little pin here. I thought that putting all the material in the hoop was the most challenging part of embroidery, without a question. My hands hurt, and I am, you know, I'm not young, but I'm not old enough to have, you know, aching hands all the time. So this just seemed a lot more, you know, flexible for me. And then also if you get your material in your embroidery machine and you see that you've made a mistake, it is so much easier to correct. So I'm making it as flat as, I'm pulling it as tight as I can, and I'm trying to make it as flat as I can. So I'm getting a nice, flat, clean embroidery space for my project. Yeah. So, and then, let's see. I'm going to use this clip here to get this excess fabric out of the way. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Get this excess fabric out of the way. This is the part where if I was really good at making YouTube videos, I'd be able to figure out how to speed this along. Maybe we can fix it in post. That's what they say. Fix it in post. So. Ow. I probably need a thimble when I do this stuff because I puncture my little baby fingers all the time. I'm gonna get this side as close as I can to the embroidery hook hoop, excuse me, because this design that I'm doing is quite large, so I don't want to run into any pins. So, here we are. I have this nice clean embroidery area that is tight and is ready to go on the machine.